Hey, Jeff. Yeah, and try to picture this in downtown Atlanta. There is a verifiable ski slope here on a street in downtown Minneapolis. This is how the Super Bowl can take over a city. It is the culmination of several years of preparation, but specifically, it heats up right around this time last year, or at least it did for Minnesota, and right around this time this year is when it'll start heating up for Atlanta. It will feel like a blur. Starting Monday, the weight of the Super Bowl will move from this city to ours. In that time, you will slowly see the big game become a bigger presence. Long before the signage and statues,
look at all of you here.
The Atlanta Host Committee will arrange legacy fund grants and find some 10,000 volunteers to take part. Both are standard practice when the Super Bowl comes to town. You will see officials with our stadiums scramble to make it perfect. U.S. Bank Stadium had a year and a half between opening day and Super Bowl Sunday, much like Mercedes-Benz in Atlanta. And much like Mercedes-Benz, this stadium has dealt with repairs on the roof and issues with audio. You will feel the spotlight begin to descend on our city. Atlanta has hosted recent major sporting events, but the Super Bowl dwarfs them. National and international media take over. Even Airbnb prices are nearly 4 times higher this weekend than on a normal weekend in the Twin Cities. And as the day draws near, you will see a city cross its figurative fingers about the weather. Minneapolis has iced out the city with sculptures, palaces, and Nordicized waffles. But on game day, top official Michael Vekich tells me one major winter component will not be welcome.
How much are you hoping it doesn't snow on
A
Sunday?
lot. We are praying that there will be no snow.
And this is Minnesota, and you don't want any snow.
We want snow after, lots of it, so that we can go snowmobiling and skiing, etc. But we've had some snowfall prior. So you don't have that in Atlanta.
We might.
You might.
Yeah, we know a little something about snowfall on a Super Bowl weekend in Atlanta. We certainly do. One thing I should mention, it has been interesting to see the transformation of this city, but you think about how quickly it can remove snow. We got about 2 inches overnight, and it was gone by the morning. Officials in Atlanta have been told by the NFL to be ready, and they had to be ready when they even pitched their Super Bowl bid. They had to have a winter weather plan in place, and they have boosted it since getting awarded the big game. Jeff?
Yeah, when it comes to winter weather in Atlanta, good luck with that. You can have a plan, but when the plan becomes reality, that's something that will surprise all of us. Coming up in the next